Welcome back to NGP Play Super Smash Bros. Melee. Feature myself, Spencer, my co-host Matt. I'm playing as Marth, Matt's playing as Fox. We're here live on twitch.tv/unorthodox gaming TV. Midway through, we're doing a best of 5. With some Slippi stats. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because they didn't DI hard enough.
Got a falling up air. See if I can get a combo off of it. Turns out. No.
Oh, shit. Nice. Is that your double jump to grab the ledge?
Yeah.
Darn it.
Darlene.
I said some bad stuff on Twitter and now I'm canceled.
Well, she did actually say some like real bad shit,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
which is a shame. 'Cause she's funny.
Yeah.
That was weird. Ultimate, I would have lived that.
Shit. Can't do that to me. I was told I had an advantage. I can't believe I fucking died. God damn it. Thank you.
I think if Roseanne was hot, I think that she could have played Princess Leia really good.
Oh, the same type of like I don't know, like attitude.
Yeah. Yeah, that sends you hella far.
Yeah, you like that tree, huh? Yeah, you take that tree.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
That's weird.
I beat your counter.
After the fucking click happened too. Or the
Yeah, that was really weird.
no, there should be a rule that if the sound comes out, the move happens. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I definitely agree. But at least in Melee, that hardly ever happens.
It just happened twice in one game. One second, my glass is all weird. All right. At least, like, the visuals don't come out.
Yeah. Smash 4 and Ultimate. Nice.
I thought I'd jump, I did not. God damn it. It's wave dash.
Oh,
I'm gonna just waveland onto the stage. Yeah.
nothing.
Damn.
The sick platform cancel though. Did a platform cancel Nair, or not Nair, forward air.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna, I don't know, like changing the angle on that or something. Getting heat burned out.
Best of 5 time.
Yeah, best of 5 time. Let's give Matt a dilemma. Which one does he pick? All right, first game. God damn it. Nice. Basically a guess on whether or not I would jump forward or back.
Yeah.
Damn. No. Yeah. Damn. That was basically down to like whoever won that like neutral.
Yeah.
Did you tell that I was trying to bait you into hitting my shield so I get uppy out of it?
No.
What I was trying to do. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Battlefield. Game 2. All right, good start, good start. Rule 1, lose first stock. All right, so far, according to plan. Yeah.
I was trying to clip you with it. I should have just gone straight up. For the roll up.
Yeah. I shouldn't have done that.
That was, whoops. Oops. For a second there, I was like, why are there so many stages?
I was thinking, I don't remember what button to press. You ever just forget to breathe?
No.
Like when something intense is happening?
Yes.
That's what I was talking about.
Mm.
Obviously, just like throughout day to day. It's like you can't. It's autonomic or whatever.
Yeah.
What the fuck it's called.
Now you're manually breathing.
All right, ready? Third game, Cloud Dreams.
Thank God for the lag. Save me from a forward smash.
Got flacken. Bag it.
That's not
Yeah.
good. That's not good either.
Yeah.
Your box.
Is that the chopper of death?
That was a drill.
Was it a drill? Nice.
I always really, I don't like it when people make me breathe manually.
You did it to yourself.
Oh, I was just talking about it in general.
Now you're breathing manually. Just hacked your fucking tiny little fucking human brain. You didn't have to do that. You could have just held the ledge. Unwritten unnecessary roughness. Yellow card.
Laughing.
You know, that's another thing that I didn't like in the first part of the DLC of Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus called Freedom Chronicles. There was a whole thing of football versus football in it.
Football versus soccer?
Like American football versus football.
No, they made him play soccer.
They made him play soccer because it was supposedly a superior sport to the lesser American football thing. And so it was half the story was about an American football player taking back his shit and fighting against the evil soccer players because they're European and they like football.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, yeah. Like that's like a tired joke.
That's true.
It's like, oh, like I don't really care. I don't have any. I don't have an especially strong nationalist view of American football versus football
Well, you gotta think about the times.
that they're trying to replicate there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do care about football.
Well,
so
I'm not
what
saying
I'm
people
saying
don't care
is I
about it.
think people like
He just puts soccer in a bad light. For no other reason besides using it as an analog for European invasion.
well, okay. I don't really see the problem with it, but
No, I'm not saying it's a huge problem. I'm just saying I didn't like it.
I think it makes sense in the confines of the world.
It's like a metaphor,
No.
not a metaphor. Like a vehicle.
No, just like, yeah, a vehicle, I guess.
All right, so I lost 3-0, right? But they were pretty close games. Really, I feel like the main thing that lost me most of the games was just like
Forward smash.
no,
Yes.
no.
You literally lost 2 games because of forward smash.
Oh, then yes. But besides that, overall, was my my recovery and ledge guard. That dichotomy. I think I got better at the ledge guard, and the recovery so-so. I started to go a little bit lower instead of just immediately double jumping. I think helped. Really, on Fountain of Dreams, it really helped. But yeah, first game, Final Destination, 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Oh my god, I'm so glad it's above 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Why?
I just had so many Final Destination games like last week and maybe the week beforehand, but just the last few. I've had not all of them, but like there's been a few really short ones, and it makes me it's just like I don't know. Mostly against Falco though, so really we'll see.
That's
But
true.
yeah, I mean you won of course, but I did take 3 stocks.
I mean, it was down last stock, last hit.
Yeah, 100%. I shouldn't have focused so hard on trying to get you with the up B, but I thought that maybe that might have been the best defensive strategy. But I think what I should have done, and this is something that I don't do often enough, and I need to fix it, which is have a strategy or thing I'm going for, but not have that be the only thing that I do. It should be like if he does end up getting on my shield, then up B. Otherwise, try to do other things.
Yeah.
But I was trying to force you into running to my shield, which did work, but you were also shielding and just beat me out, basically.
Well, you only got the 1 and it missed because you did it. You didn't. Well, it wasn't grounded.
I double jumped, or I jumped out of shield and then up beat instead of just up beat, but it was still on your shield, and then when I came down, you just up smash me. So, I guess I need to be more aware. So like, I'm not just like ready to go on the up B, and if you're in shield, I just grab or something. I don't know. Just like I think part of it is I don't up B at a shield often enough, so it's like I have to gear up for it. You know, it's like I'm gonna do it. And so any kind of variation or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, all right. So this game. You rolled 5 times, I rolled twice. You air dodged 4 times, I air dodged twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1.
That's funny. Yeah, cool. Neutral ones, you had 14, I had 11. You had 11 counter hits, I had 11. 11, make a wish. Neither of us had any beneficial trades. You wave dashed 23 times, dash dance 78 times. You wave landed 3 times. You even remember what you're doing?
I wave landed back and then you whiffed a grab.
Oh, nice. I wave dashed 1 more time at 24. I wave landed 1 less time at 2. And I dash danced quite a bit more at 84.
But not quite. 6 more. You dash danced 6 more times. How's that quite a bit?
At our
Look,
level,
I'm a descriptionist.
at our level.
I know what quite a bit stands for.
That's true. Quite a bit would be like 25% or more, probably. Higher.
Quite a bit is 25% more than half.
$25% more than half.
Is 75%, which is,
75% more?
No.
So, like, if you had 50, I would have 125?
No. If I had 50, you had 75.
No, I'd be 85 if you had 50. Yeah.
No. If I was at 50, 70 or 75%.
So 50% more.
No, 25% more.
Okay.
50%, that's half. All right. And then I would say quite a bit is 25% higher than 50%. So it would be 75%.
If you had 50.
If I had 50, yes.
No, that's 150%.
That's not 100. How is that 150?
Because you're taking your 100% of 50. And
I'm not taking my 100% of 50.
I'm
saying 50% is the medium. All right, is at 50%. All right, is half.
Yeah.
Quite a bit would be at 75%.
Well, okay.
If this is a jug of water.
Let me ask this so we're on the same page. When you say 50%, 50% of what?
Water in a
No,
jar.
50% of what number?
It doesn't matter what number.
Well, okay, you're saying 50%.
I'm just saying in general,
Yeah.
it would be 25% more in my mind of whatever you're trying to do.
Okay, so 25% more than 50%. So 75%.
No, what are you getting this
I don't
jargon from? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm totally honest. I don't know what you mean when you say 50%.
It's just half.
Half. Okay, half of your number higher.
No.
Half of what? I'm not trying to be. I'm literally like.
Are you fucking dumb?
No, you're saying.
Just imagine a glass of water. The glass is at 50%. Half a glass of water.
Okay.
Okay. Quite a bit of water would be 75% of the glass filled.
Okay.
Out of 100. This is all out of 100.
Okay. I was not on. I did not realize you said out of 100 because I was thinking when you said 50% and 25% more than 50%, I thought you were saying in reference to your.
Even
number.
if I said 25% more than 50%, you're like 175% doesn't make any sense.
Because
what are you talking about?
I was taking it as when you're doing the percentages, usually it's in reference between the two numbers, right? So if you're at 50 and I'm at 75, then I have 150% of your number because it's 100% of your 50
No,
plus
no one
half
does
of your 50.
that.
That's exactly how it's done.
No, it is not.
It's just because it's a weird number. If you had 100, right, and I had
You would take the mean, median, and mode of the two numbers, and then that's how you would get what is 100% and what is 1%.
I was under the impression that it's always in reference to whatever number that you're saying it's 100% of. If you get 100% of 50, it's 50. You have 100% of it. And
yeah,
then
but no
if
one
you have more
said
than
that it was that 50% was 100%. You said that.
I never said 50% is 100%. I was talking about 50, the number, like the number of weight of dash dances. 50 dash dances, 100% of that is 50. And so if I had 75 dash dances,
Why would that be 100%?
it's 100% of the 50. It's just 100% of it. All
I
of
know,
it.
but that's not you're comparing two different numbers.
Yeah, that's how you do it. I thought.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I get it. You're assuming the 100%, and you're saying you're tacking on the additional percentages, and I was going about it the other way. The other way, where you don't assume the total, meaning 100%, and so you're saying 50% more, meaning just
25% more is what I said.
Well, 25% more on top of 50 is like, I don't know, 70 or something like that.
I don't know. Talk about the fucking game.
I'm really, I was not trying to be like anti
what
anything.
the fuck?
I think it's just a difference in what you were assuming was like the percentage stuff. It's just it's like semantics, but like I was coming across it from an entirely different perspective. And when you were saying it, it like totally clashed with what I was like, my starting point was. And I was like, what the heck? Because I thought when you said 50%, you were saying half of your number if it was 50, which would be 25. And so it was just like, it was all weird in my brain. So my bad. I didn't want to.
Okay. So I'd be like, I don't know, if 84% is 100%, since you have the highest number, what, like, you did like 6%, 7-8% more chances than me. That's not quite a bit.
Yeah. Bottom line, quite a bit was too much. I did a little bit more.
There you go.
Okay.
A little bit. That fits perfect.
All right. Inputs per minute.
I did about 300% more inputs than you did.
And it's more like 107%, but
I don't even know what I don't know where you get these figures from.
the 100% thing is just like if you imagine yours is more than mine, right? And so if yours is a percentage like more than mine, right? Then 100% of mine is 293. And then whatever additional on top of that is the added percent above 100 of it, because you're over 100% of my
I know,
my
but
number.
that's literally
that was the perspective I was coming
only
from.
if your number is 100%.
Well,
If my number is 100%, your percentage changes.
right, but we were talking about how much more than mine yours is.
No, but I used quite a bit as a standalone example
right,
of a glass of water
of out of 100.
out of 100.
Right.
Well, fullness of a glass.
Well, yeah, like I got you.
Okay, cool. So now when we talk about the things from now on, we'll know.
Like I said, it's literally just a perspective thing. It's like how you go about it.
Yeah, yours is fucking complicated.
It's not that complicated. Okay.
Sorry, stupid. That's what I meant. I meant it was stupid.
It's much easier if 100% is 100, because that's easier to explain. But
Well, I understand that if you have a goal of $100 and you get $125, you've gone over 25%.
yeah,
This
so
is what
you
I'm
have
sa-
125%.
Yeah,
of
you
your
have
goal.
100% or 125%. I understand
Yeah,
that.
I was applying that logic to whatever the lowest number is, and trying to describe how much higher the higher number was comparatively. If the lower number is 100% of mine, yours is that much more.
I know, but it's so
over.
much easier to do it the other way around. Where you take the highest number and then do.
And then you say yours is a
And
percentage
this-
of that.
Yes.
Yeah, at being a higher number and saying that's the whole.
People say we're not entertaining.
All right. Fucking kills. Okay, so you kill me with an up smash, up B, a neutral air, and an up smash. I could do the back air, a forward smash, and a forward smash. You had a 46% combo on my first stock, a 77% combo on my second. I had a 40% combo on your second stock, and no other major combos. All right, second game, Battlefield, 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Again, went down to the last stock, although I don't think this game was as close as the previous
No,
one.
I SD'd twice, I think.
Yeah. Well, I was just talking about like when you got to the last stock, whether or not it was super close. I think it could have been, but I wasn't like on. You were on kill percent. I don't know. I don't believe. We could check, of course. Oh,
I was
you're
at
at
62.
62. It's not quite. You had 10 counter. You had 10 neutral ones. I had 7. Oh, we counted down kind of again. 5, 3. It's all over the place. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was looking at the defensive actions. But yeah, you had 10 neutral ones. I had 7. You had 12 counter hits. I had 18. You had 7 wave dashes, 1 wave land, 22 dash chances. I had 22 wave dashes, 0 wave lands, and 13 dash chances. You had 318 inputs per minute. I had 286. You stayed about the same, didn't you?
No, I
On
went down
inputs?
about like 15, 20. I think it was at like 333 or 338.
Really? Was that high? Damn. No. 331. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You came with a down B, a forward smash, up smash, and an up smash. I mean, besides the first stock, all had good percents for me, I would say. I mean,
Yeah.
the 116's a
I
little.
hit you twice. First hit, me hitting you to the ledge. Second hit, shine.
I think it's literally what happened, yeah. I killed you with a side B, a forward air, and then an up B. All at good percents. You were doing damage to me faster,
Yeah, all at good percents.
from my perspective. The Jedi.
Sick percent. Dumb percent. Awesome percent. Awful percent. Fucking sick, nasty, crazy, awesome dude percent. Lame-o percent.
Scroll down a little bit. I just want to see. I hit you 3 times. Okay.
Yeah, see, look.
Not as good as your 2 hits. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. Also, I didn't get a combo. It's 3 separate. Like, what was that? 2 jabs and then a.
Yeah, I SD'd that stug. I did something dumb.
It sounded like you said I Steved that stock. Like, isn't Steve?
Steve Holt.
Just like a person who is a Steve. Just messes things up. You Steved it. That's funny. My second stock, you had a 36. Wait, is that my third? Yeah, it's my third stock. You had 36% combo followed by 52% combo, and that's the only combos in the whole fucking game. All right, Fountain of Dreams, last game, 2 minutes and 9 seconds. I only took 2 stocks. Didn't do so well, but you managed to roll 4 times, air dodge twice, and spot dodge once, and
this is like some integral integer shit. 4 2 1 2 1 0.
Oh, like one of those like sequences, like what's the next number in the sequence kind of deals. Yeah, well, because each one of them is half of the other.
Yeah.
Until you get to mine, then it's like it's all fucked up.
Well, 2 1 0.
Yeah, you go up by by double and you go down by half again, I guess. Yeah, it still works. Fuck it. All right. What's half of 1? I don't know. 0.5 percent of 100. Neutral ones, you had 6. I had 2.
Of a glass of water.
Of a glass of water. You have 5 counter hits. I had 13. You had 1 beneficial trade. Let's see. Inputs were 293 to my 222. My God, just both of them.
Damn, dude, you slowed the hell down.
I didn't do anything. You came with a down B, a back air, down B, and an up smash, and I killed you with an up air and a forward smash. You had an 85% combo on my second stock. I had a 35 followed by a 41% combo on your second stock. Then you had an 83% combo on my third stock and a 91% combo on my last stock. That's the least amount of interactions we've ever had in a game.
Yeah.
You can see all of them on one page.
Yeah, you have to like.
And yours is you like
oddly satisfying. Starts here, ends. Crazy.
Yeah, it's the whole page. Well, any particular thoughts about those games? Any opinions about the way I played, about the way you played? Any opportunities you felt that either of us missed?
I think you have an issue with ending combos early or just going for damage a lot of the time, because most of the time it's like, I don't know, dude, fuck it, forward smash. I get that vibe a lot.
Yeah, I can see that.
But
I think part of something that like leads to that issue, I mean, it's got to be like not looking far enough ahead,
or looking at percentage.
Well, just like being like knowing what my options are gonna be after I do something, and sometimes totally I got it. And then other times, it's like, oh, I could probably hit a forward smash here. And then I don't think, just because probably doesn't mean should.
Yeah.
And okay, what's the other thing I could do? You know, I don't think that all the time, and so that happens. But yeah, I think I still need to try to play more like actively, like think more actively and watch what you're doing more. And because I noticed, and I made a mental note to myself to just watch what happens, but I am consistently getting tripped up by your air dodge back onto the stage. All the time. Your air dodge back, I never punish it. The only time I ever punish it is if I purposely go for a jab to fill space and then get a grab out of it when you land. But that shouldn't be happening. I should be able to just wait and then punish however I want to. Because you're at a disadvantage if I just wait. You're only at an advantage if you cause me to whiff, which is all the time.
True. Name for the episode?
Have a glass of water.
Nah, that doesn't really. I was thinking cause me to whiff.
Cause me to whiff? Okay. All right, so we're going to call this an episode. For those of you on the stream, we're not going offline just yet. We have a timer on the bottom left, so we can turn these into episodes for YouTube. So stick around. We have another episode coming up after this. For those of you on YouTube, check us out live on twitch.tv/NearthLGamingTV, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.